Moving up. We're gonna do some marijuana tonight because we're in a bit of a piss and we ain't got much to enjoy, so we got to have something to look forward to, haven't we? My sleep's improved a bit, so my phone's broke. My music, I've got no music, and that's where I usually hide in my music when I'm out riding my bike or walking to the park or whatever it is I do to get me out of this house. I haven't got that now because my phone won't let me listen to music through my headset. It let me charge through the port, but it won't let me listen to music. So I've decided tonight's the night. I'm gonna do some you know what. So nothing else. Keep on fighting. Keep on fighting. Having a bit of weed is not fighting, buddy. It's called opening your third eye. Fighting. Tonight, buddy, we're gonna have keep on partying, keep on partying, partying. I'm not living off my misery anymore. I'm gonna have some fun, baby. I'm gonna starve you, bastards. Not loud enough, baby. I'm gonna get my ass. You know what it. Room's a mess, Cam. Can't bother with it. Get a match. I'm moving on. Here, a little bit of soften me up. You know what? Substance. That's it. 5 thousands of viewers again. Right. Cooking my meatless meatballs. I'm having a fake kebab night again tonight. Not had a very good day. My phone's not working. It's Friday, which means I can't get one delivered tomorrow. And I've just bought a battery to fix the battery. Do you know what I mean? So that means the battery now I've just wasted 20 quid on a battery. That means I got to push myself to buy a phone. That means I got to put myself in another contract. I'm not in a contract at the moment. I got some possible money worries coming up. So I don't want to tie myself down to anything. It's truly it. I'm paying £29 a month now for a crappy phone. Like it's a really old phone. It's just a standard, like I've had it for like 10 years now, this bloody this contract. But I can leave whenever I want to. It's a rolling contract. It's not a locked in contract. But if I sign another one now, it's going to be at least 36 months or 30 months. Whatever I put up front will decrease the amount of months in a way. So I don't know. I'm gonna give myself a thumbs up, people. Just thought I'd send that out to all you people out there. You don't understand how easy it is to raise the vibration of the planet. One day, I think everybody needs to get a YouTube channel to understand how much that little symbol down the bottom means to people. I think you'll understand then why possibly doing something physical like opening a door for somebody, you know? Somebody opens a door for somebody, that's even bigger than a thumbs up on there. And you don't understand what it's like for a YouTuber when they see they get thumbs up. Makes them feel good. So a little burst of energy, positive energy you send their way. A bit of love. If you don't like the love word, you know, because you got a low vibrational person, you got a high vibrational person. And the low vibrational person will not like the word love. Will not like it, will not be allowed in his vibration. It's not on his same frequency as him. Or her. Sorry, didn't mean to be sexist. Get all the bloody man feminists, man minists come after me. Until you raise your you won't like anything unless you're on the same vibe with it. And therefore you never know anything is better than what you live in because you're not willing to try something because of the vibration what you're in, it's stopping you getting there. That's where you got to force yourself to push up one more level. So when you narcissists out there want to stop trying to bully me on my channel or whatever you're doing in my real world, you can do what my title says, and I won't hate you. You know what I mean? As long as you change, you come back and you be the real you you were born to be, not the ones that you have been low vibratingly sent to. You can raise your vibe, eat healthy, exercise, quit your drugs, quit your alcohols, quit your smoking, quit your sugars, quit whatever lowers your vibration. Some people can handle some of those things, some people can't, you know? What you gotta do is do the vibrational level above. That's it. It's as easy as that. One more level above. One more level above. Go and have a look at the vibrational scale. It's one of the reasons I like doing this stuff that I do sometimes because it allows me to maybe it opens my third eye or maybe it just opens my heart space again. They say it's a feminine plant and it vibrates. It's the vibration of a feminine plant, so it would make you more open-hearted, I would say. And now a feminist won't like me saying that, I expect. But these little vibrations are all stuck in left, right. I hate putting titles like that, but it's got to the point where why should I hide what I've been putting up with for at least 10 years? Do you know what I mean? And I've been on that side of the fence. Didn't stay over there very long, but I have been over there. And having to quit alcohol helped me raise my vibration a little bit to realize the difference of what I thought I wanted and what, who, I don't know how to explain it. Only when you experience, you'll just feel that little bit better. You know, when you quit something that is probably not doing your vibration any good, it's lowering your vibration. Like I said, I think some people can handle certain things and some people can't. You know, I was quite good on booze, but when things went wrong in my life, I really buried the booze. You know, I hid in the booze, or I didn't have to feel anything in the booze, kind of thing. So you don't face it. You know what I mean? I think that's the idea of living in it, is to feel things. I think that and the music helps me, allows me to just let go. Because I'm sitting here worrying about where is the so I'm sitting here because I'm watching myself. I think I'm supposed to hear myself, and it all just went a bit weird there. We'll try not to do too much of that stuff tonight, but I noticed immediately it's allowed me to just let go. I don't think it's a fear thing. I think it's a caring about other people's feelings thing. I think I'm off. I'm not allowing my body's where my body wants to go to make me feel all uncomfortable. Do you know what I mean? And then maybe not want to say it, you know, because I'll be feeling somebody else's feelings or something, you know, and I'll be feeling their tension when I say it, and they won't like it, and they'll tense up inside, but they won't want anybody to know that they're tensing up inside. They'll just keep battling with that thing that they hate about themselves or they don't like about themselves, um, and they never get any help because they keep it to themselves. Let it be known. Forgot what room I was in then because this is a different feeling being in here. It's like, hang on, this don't feel right on my left, and I was like, what the fuck? I'm on my way, and let it be known he's never alone. The world behind us, I'll wait for you there. I had the balls to record my voice, and I let myself sing a song without tensing up, and I allowed the mistakes to come out without me going like all tense inside, where I ruin up the next bit. You know what I mean? Because I'm too tense inside. I'm not letting go. I'm not free. I'm not one with everything. You know what I mean? When you're one with everything, you don't feel your body as much. I believe. Do you know what I mean? Because it's you are now on higher vibration, so your body doesn't bother you as much. The little twinges, and the aches and the pains and the tension you build up, or the shyness that builds up. It's all energy. Do you know what I mean? So if you raise your frequency, I think your frequency is too high for those energies to bring you down, or attack you, or affect you, or you can feel it. You're too powerful. You know, your light is too bright. It's that word. You know, what is the light? It's a brighter light. What's that? More energy in it, surely. More frequency, higher vibration. Christ consciousness, if that's what people know about, feeling like Christ, just be literally being on a higher vibration, genuinely being on a higher vibration. Excited to get out of bed, maybe. I used to be really excited to get out of bed. I was a proper kid. You done too much of that stuff. Got to get my bearings on it. I bought a new one just to make it not so dirty, so I could see what I was doing. But I've just realised I bloody bigged at all this. So I wonder sometimes if I was on a lower vibration, like quite low, which I've been, because depression makes me not feel. If I lived like without the depression, how to explain it? Depression is you're low in your vibration, you're on a lower vibration. That's why you don't feel anything. And when you're not depressed, you're on a higher vibration. So living on a low vibration would not be caring so much in your body about the feelings you feel around yourself. Do you know what I mean? Whether you've said something that somebody's made feel uncomfortable, or you might have picked up on somebody's sadness or anger early in the conversation. Do you know what I mean? You know, that tension sometimes, you know? It's not, I'm not an expert on it, don't get me wrong, but I know that's how I would explain it, you know? Maybe mine's not as powerful as that, or as connected as that, or I'm not as sensitive as that. My hallway stayed tidy quite well. I did the bookcase before Christmas and just tidied up in more of a level to my knee height. Um, then after I did it all, I thought, well, maybe I should just do one side the ones I've read, and it might challenge me that it's empty. Don't know. My ego might subconsciously get involved in that one. Oh shit! Oh, we tried. Pissed off with my phone. My phone was a notch too far. The TV broke the other week, and I got it working 2 days ago. And then I used my phone yesterday in the rain a little bit because it was on the bike. And water got into it. I think it went into like the mouthpiece down the bottom. If it is a mouthpiece, I don't know. Where is the mouthpiece? Yeah, they put it down the bottom, wouldn't they? Then it went in there and then it fizzled out my headset. Didn't fizzle out the charging side of it. Didn't fizzle out the bloody speaker and let noises come out of it. Because that's what crackled first. There was like a crackle when I was on the phone, standard mode, and it was crackling. Then it went pop, and then it went clear on the crackling. That was on speaker. And I thought, oh shit. I hope my headset's all right. Just bought another headset. It's the fucking port. Pissed me off now. I ain't got no music now. I'm really pissed off. That's why I've ended up doing that tonight with something else going on I got going on at the moment as well, which is doing me in, stressing me out. And I'm worrying about buying a PC, shall I, shan't I? Because things aren't exactly going very well. That doesn't mean I'm giving up. It just means I'm being honest, which I'm not saying out loud when I'm, because it's being negative out loud and I can negative think a bit and I can negative self talk a bit because I'm not in as control as I used to be. But I know how to control it, you know? I mean, I've just done 100 days keto. I've not had a chocolate bar or a packet of crisp in 100 days nearly. I did eat a packet of crisp in the first week, I think. Um, I would say my keto, I would say I give myself a 3 out of 10 for making keto food now, maybe a 4. Do you know what I mean? Because there's still loads of stuff I'm missing out on, you know? But I've gone without quite a bit now. I've not drank for, I'm not sure how long it is now. 7 years, 8 years? Might be 9, I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's more like 8. I remember when it was getting near 5 and I'd already forgotten by then. I had to sit there, work it out. I didn't really want to work it out. They want to put me the ego back on it. Do you know what I mean? And then start worrying about it, you know, and then adding that energy into my mind that wasn't manifested before because I wasn't saying it out loud or I wasn't thinking it, but it was there. The energy was there. You know what I mean? That's how energy works, people. I can only explain it this well, I think, when I'm like this because I think I'm more connected. I think I don't feel my body, so I don't get too worried. There's ninjas in there, like going ding ding, it's going on. Mm. So where's my playlist? I mean, I enjoyed episode 1 of Charmed, and I enjoyed the I think it was the first 2 movies of what's it called? Good Witch. Stuff I would have never watched years ago. Watch Free Women? I just vibe with that more, you know? When I've been sat in a pub in the past when I wasn't able to drink, and there's obviously men are drunk and you're not drunk, so that kind of singles you out a bit. You look a bit different, but you're not just sober. Do you know what I mean? And I was quite an anxious person, quite a sensitive person in the body. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't like to show too much in a big group of people. I used to be try and be funny and stuff, I think, but not obviously when I'm depressed. But I often think I'd rather have a beer than do that stuff. That stuff is quite. I don't, you do. It's nicer. It's a nicer feeling on that. Never had a bad night on it. You know, I've had a paranoid night, but that's not. That's because of what was happening. So that when you do that, you meet the vibration of whatever you're at. You bring the plant to you. I think the plant's. I don't know. You can't put your finger on it, but the plant's vibrations up here, which is obviously a better place to be than down here, because this is sad and this is not smiling, and this is smiling a bit. It's not huge, but once you start understanding it and you feel it, everything extra you do to raise your vibration, you could feel a bit better. You could reach that, the Christ consciousness where it is, just one, being with one again, feeling a part of it, you know, feeling a part of it because you are a part of it. You are one with it. It is you. Something like that. I would never argue about this with anybody because it's not he said, she said situation. Do you know what I mean? It's not here's this book says this and this one says this one. So we're just going to argue all the time, are we? We're never going to reconnect then. I don't feel and I think of you. A different one, it's a bit. Go get my food. Oh, trying to order off as long as possible, make it cooked, and to make me not eat it too early, and then I've still got to eat. That's kind of weird, but Gloria. Here, baby. Much better than today. Got to wear. Fart emoji, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Get to leave a like. Very kind of you to raise vibration. I think I put too much of this sauce on again. It's hot. Thanks for eating salad. I nearly went to a takeaway. I literally had to let myself go to sleep, otherwise my head was going to go on one. All because my phone headset's not working. Not a childish thing. It's like I need that shit. I can't fucking ride my bike anywhere without something in my head, cutting out all the fucking shit that might pop in. I really know. And it was Friday as well, so I thought, oh no. I have to wait until like at least Monday now, so. I just bought a battery to change the battery, stop it decharging, and it'd become an hour nightmare. And now the fucking port's gone. I just don't want to. I might have said this already. I had a little rant earlier on, so I'm having a flashback on that. Oh, nice. I bought more leafy green.
Got a bit more substance to it. You need some of those mellow flavors with all the other veg. It's just leaves. I allowed myself to have carrot again. I allowed myself to have a milkshake this week. I ate a chocolate bar, not a real one. A keto one this afternoon because I was in such a piss. Fuck it, man. I'm gonna pretend it's 11 o'clock at night and just go to sleep. So I ate a chocolate bar at that time to give me all those kind of. It's not gonna fight this one. Fuck that. I'm gonna have a little moment. I think. But I'll do some of that stuff, and it'll help me get to sleep. I expect. So I might not have completely ruined my body clock. I was asleep for like 5 hours. Nearly 5 hours. I woke up twice. The first time I was quite awake, and for some reason I let myself go back to sleep. And the second one, there was no way I wanted to wake up on the second one. I was right in a weird spot then. Felt like I was having my brain sucked out. I'm having 11 up, people. Yeah. I think I'm a bit of a rebel sometimes, I gotta admit. Music makes me a bit. Ah, dear. Oh, dear. You don't understand how spicy that stuff is. No, whatever. I'd hate myself more if I had a bar of chocolate than doing this stuff. You don't have to hate yourself. You have to put it in an order until you get out of a materialistic way of thinking and you get closer to being spiritual, stroke high vibrational, or higher vibrational. I've known people around me that have got higher vibration than me. How about I move? I like salt peanuts. I'm not sure how unhealthy they are when you eat too many of them. So I don't know what quality the salt is. If it's table salt, not very good for you, I expect. I use Celtic salt. Let's try a new lot. And a milkshake again, people. Naughty me. It's okay if you fell, as long as you realize it's not the end and it's just energy, and you can step back into a different energy. So I could drink this now and be horrible to an animal in some way, or I can get up tomorrow and not do it tomorrow. Oh fuck! I then bought the iced coffee one. I'm supposed to try and get a sleep. Fuck! It's like tastes like rummy. Tastes like rum. Shit! I think I'm alcoholic. I love this. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm drinking 8 years and I just tasted this and it tastes like rum. I was like, fuck me, I don't remember rum tasting like this. This is delicious. It's coffee. How does it taste like that? Pretty weird. It opens up in your throat and it makes it feel like it's pretty weird. I don't know. That's weird. It's very nice. I think I'm an addict to caffeine then. That's too nice. I want to drink it some more. Somebody seen in a movie years ago. I think it might have been Boys to Hood or something like that. You used to drink out of like liter glass bottles. Do you still use liter glass bottles in your country now? Because if you do, fair play to you. In this country, it's everything's plastic pet glasses, pet bottles, plastic. You get these big, like you see them drink a big beer, but it's all glass in that kind of shape. You know what I mean? It feels real. What I'm drinking it feels like a treat. The taste is nice, but holding a glass bottle, just like a memory of a young child. I'm an addict. This is lush. Shit, man. In pink, Money Ringwald. John Cusack. I can't remember. It's Spader or Andrew McCarthy. I think it's Andrew McCarthy. Character he was, wasn't he? Oh, you got Dice Clay in this one, haven't you? Brilliant. It's a good scene. I always remembered him because of that one moment in the movie. It's such a chill, cool guy. Ah, dear. Hope he's doing right. I liked him. I liked that vibe he gave off in the movie. I got the impression it was him. Two good characters in this movie. They want a higher vibration. What the fuck? You the babe. The girl sat down. A very good kisser, is he? He was Spader as well, yeah. Oh, I didn't need that phone to do that. It's pissed me off, that has. It really fucked me over, that has. Made me do that stuff, but I think I needed to do it anyway. That stuff's not doing my guts any good there. Can't believe I picked up the coffee one. That's bloody nice. Shit. Better not buy that again. Oh. Oh. Your gas. Richard's fine. Miracle prayer for true love, baby. Is that it? Oh, I hadn't seen her for years. How old's this one? What year are we in now? Oh, fuck. It's in the four. I got confused. I think that was recent, wasn't it? Wow. Some very positive stroke negative videos tonight. It's very tangible when it's like this. It's very you can visualize it. You visualize this physically. But it's the same thing as the energy thing. Do you know what I mean? The energy thing is just not as personal. It's not all about you, but this is very direct to you, which really does make you feel good in a way because you live a physical life for so long. Do you know what I mean? This is what you'll resonate with this a lot. Mm. Yeah, it's when I was listening to that. It's the same thing as like two energies finding each other, but it's not doesn't sound as romantic. Romantic's a visual term that's more physical. I don't know, roses, holding hands, cuddling, loving, isn't it? So, and then the energy side of it is you're meeting your. Is it positive, negatives is in every cell? You can't have one without the other, or something like that. Like you know what I mean? Or you can't have one without the other. It's not possible. Um, two people come together and there's slightly differences, but it goes together just right. Something like that. That's two energies. You know what I mean? But it comes down to energy. This is more romantic, I think, when you look at it this way. But it's the same thing. I had this, and I've had both. I've had both sides of it. The more physical way of looking at this. It's like a father looking after you, like a man or someone taking care of you. You know. And then I looked at it more of the earth, the universe kind of thing, or whatever. It's all the same thing, isn't it? It's all God. An expression of God, is it? Yeah, I don't know. I don't need to put my finger on it anymore. I just know it's a lot better than waking up and going, everything just randomly happens. You know what I mean? The wind isn't nothing magic, and there's no magic in the wind. You know, everything's just kind of concrete. Seen a video earlier on. What was I watching? It was like a relaxing video, and it was about they were doing a camera, like a drone flying around, or it might have been a plane because it was going over some amazing scenes. There was this water, and it was obviously in some icy land because the water had ice on it, and the water was meeting a massive crevice, and there was snow on the other side of the crevice. It was huge. This thing was so long and it was like powder puff water because it was landing and splashing upwards. So it was all like powdery and it's just like it almost looked like snow, but it wasn't. But you could see the different energies at work in such a small like shot. You could see the water flowing and the ice on top of it that is broken away from somewhere, but it's trying to melt. And then you see the water falling down next to a big cliff of snow. And then you see how soft the snow is, but you see how aggressive the water is. And then it hits at the bottom, and then you see how the aggression in the water now turns into this fine mist of just powder puff snow. Something like that. I was about that for a good sound. That was poetic. Anyway, this stuff's it's helped my vibration tonight. Because when you do too much of it, you get down a bit. It's definitely helped my vibration tonight. It's done what it's supposed to do, I think, that stuff. It's supposed to help you feel a bit better, but if it doesn't, you're going down on a vibration or you're not on its vibration and it's not good for you. So, anyway. Oh. Watch that. I can't be bothered. I like total. Sounds dramatic. It's got me intrigued. What was that one? I think that's quite a good song. I remember as well. Made me feel a different way, innit, eh? Made me feel a bit, I would say romantic. It makes me feel like a kid again. I'm watching a movie and there's a possibility in life and dreams, and that's how it should feel. I'm feeling that feeling when I'm watching some of the movies and the music. I like that feeling. For me, I feel more connected then. This is that angel one, isn't it? She kind of looks like an angel. She got that vibe. Look, them eyes. See those effects back in the day? Still get lost in that little moment as a kid. You think that's amazing graphics, that effects. Right, dude. Just off by my phone, people. I'm trying not to think about it. I gotta get on my bike tomorrow and try and go shopping. That means I can't hear the music, and it's gonna be a miserable journey. I really use music to raise my vibe a bit. I think keeps my vibe up a bit. I'm very cautious what I listen to. But if it's gonna change my mood, I won't listen to it. And we're talking a subtle level there, man. It's like what I'm doing tonight. I was like, should I do this or shan't I? Will I start hating myself for doing it? I'm not gonna hate myself. I need something that I look forward to. At this moment, there ain't much I look forward to. I ain't got a game to play. I haven't got a PC. I haven't got a bed still. I'm not looking forward to buying it because I had those feelings last year, and it's not the same now. I'm just doing it to get it, to have it. So I can't say it's not that. There's a reason I feel like shit, or I don't feel too chuffed. Is a better word. I don't feel shit. I feel like I don't feel in a good spot. I'm not really entertained by anything. You know what I mean? Does that mean I'm giving up or anything. It just means I'm just not vibing nothing. The only thing I've enjoyed in the last 3 or 4 months, I would say, is that Charmed episode 1 the other week. I enjoyed. The last time I enjoyed something was probably watching The Good Witch #1. When the first time I come across that, the Charmed bit, just I don't know what it was. Wasn't sure how I was gonna feel after watching it. Felt right. Perfect. And I watched that Good Witch about a year plus ago, year and a half ago. Felt right with that one in the sense of like I lost myself in the movie a little bit. I was in that moment of the movie a little bit. Might have been another one, but I can't remember that one. It's probably another one somewhere. To me, that's kind of being normal. You're lying on a sofa and you forget your day, you forget your tomorrow, you forget your now, and you lose yourself in the moment of the movie. I used to get that a lot, but I don't get it very often. But I got it. Definitely at one time about a year ago, one time the other day on Charmed, I was watching that and it just felt a little bit normal. This chair helped, I think. I was sitting there uncomfortable. I don't think I've been able to let go. In pain, man. What was that song? We'll keep it to 1 or 2 times a week. I was all right a couple weeks ago for a bit. Then somebody broke me down again. Not me. And then I was slightly bringing myself up again, I think. I'm not sure when it was. After Christmas? No, before Christmas, I was bringing myself back up and then I was brought back down again. Went very well all over Christmas and I've had some shit beginning of this year. I've had three big things happen to me since the beginning of December till about a week ago. And I had two big things last year. And obviously one of them was the end of last year. That's three last year. Just I seem to get a bit longer in between before something. I don't want to say it. Nothing's gonna happen. It's all gonna be good. Create your own reality, people. Everything's gonna be good. I love this picture. I feel it a bit. The picture. Don't quite feel it. Feel it. Maybe because I'm not depressed as such. You know what I mean? I used to be depressed when I used to listen to this, watch this, but I felt really connected to the moment. That's one of the things that happened to me. That was over a year ago. Eat some peanuts again. Can't believe I ate a chocolate bar this afternoon. It's a keto one. But I ate the whole thing like it was like 10 o'clock at night, 11 o'clock at night. I've been proud of myself with those things. They are expensive, don't get me wrong. They're £3 each. But before Christmas, I ate it 2 weeks, 2 weekends in a row easily, and I realized it was becoming a problem. Then I just decided not to do it, and I've eaten one today, and I didn't eat one until I've had six between that now and Christmas. That's not bad. It's only because I haven't been feeling too good. I don't know. The Christmas ones were more of a treat, just to give myself a treat over Christmas. Same as I bought one milkshake for Christmas just to drink over a couple of days, a couple of mouthfuls of it. Much more rewarding when you actually make it a reward and you don't make it a daily habitual thing. I don't like the term everything in moderation. I really don't like the term, but it's true. Dun, dun, dun. Well, I'm not a drug addict, people. I'm just my headset breaking has caused a bit of a problem. It's my medication. It's my happy medication. I've not used any motivational music for a bit. That's more because I don't think I should have to use it. Should be left the fuck alone. Get on with my life. You'll always be a part of me. When the world was started. Intriguing. You'll always be a part of me. Song to sing on your shoulder. You'll always be a part of me. Moons will always sing. Oh, I'm gonna sing. I made my own words up. Fuck it. They work, baby. Why are these peanuts so small? Can we get bigger pistachio peanuts? We'll have to open some, won't you? Just keep eating. No, I'm running out of food. Shit. Just lost a nut. Bitch. Every day I got a vacuum because of these peanuts, man. What the fuck? Why am I doing this? Well, you're all having a good time out here. I'm epic. I'm pissed off at my phone. It's actually quite depressing. I gotta find an excuse now to ride my bike. And it'll end up making me ride the bike the short way. Just to get there quick. Real human being. And a real hero. The wall enough. Entertaining you. And a real. Real human being. Noodle spaghetti. What about that? Try that next time. Where have you gone, sweet innocent? Sweet innocent. Tempting. Need to be alright. To turn, touch to. How sweet is heaven. How you gone, sweet innocent. Everything's is fine from me. Everything's going amazing. About to win everything. Seen a lot of numbers today, I'll be honest, Aaron. Fucking loads. Didn't even bother researching 3 of them. I used to do angel numbers, and I kind of lean more to prophetic numbers, but sometimes I accidentally just go straight into the angel numbers because they're always the ones that are pushed the most. Oh shit. I'm a man, man. I just put my hand in there. I went, shh. Yeah, baby. Keto friendly noodles. I just had a moment.
Yeah, baby. Nah, I just read it. Who keeps getting her into relationships and getting her out of them? You're using her. You're gonna use me and you're gonna use her. Never mind. Alright, so sorry, sweetie. Keto, keto friendly noodles, baby. Come on, with a bit of chicken curry sauce, which is carb free. Well, not carb free, but very low in carbs. That's probably 8 carbs there. Well, we got rid of our peanuts tonight. Means you got to empty a bowl of that tomorrow. A bit of rubbish tomorrow. We got to wash up again now. So the problem with this diet is carnivore was the worst one. My fucking amount of plates I had. This one's slightly different at the moment because I'm eating 2 to 3 times a day at the moment because I'm sleeping in between because I don't feel too good. Physically is one of the reasons, and I'm kind of a bit worn out at the moment. A bit more curry sauce, this would be epic. I'm trying to even it out a bit. So I got because of the carbs. You don't always have to be in ketosis in my book. As long as you're not eating sugar and carbs every day of the week, it's better for you in the long run. They say keto is good for mental health as well, which I completely believe because you're not eating as much shit.
Bought butter and eggs for that cake. So I got to make the cake because the eggs have only got about 6 days on them, I think. And that's obviously dairy. So if I did want to do this Daniel fast, I think I got to stay off eggs and coffee. I don't think it's just caffeine. Or animal products and caffeine. Right, shit. The animal bit I could do. It's like, oh no, I need a coffee in the morning, which I hate saying that because it's not good for you. But it's like when you get to like my limit of stuff that I've cut out, a micro cheat in the morning to keep me going. Especially with the bad sleep in the past. My sleep's definitely improved. I say I have the odd more deep sleeps. I've had a deep sleep this week once. I had 2 bad nights where my head was like awake when I was asleep. Not one night. Because you're not, it doesn't feel like you're asleep. Your brain ain't shut down. Or you feel like when you're asleep, you get out of your body, but you're stuck in your head. Makes me wake up with a slight headache. This is alright, people. This is keto friendly. This is. I know it's definitely underneath 10 grams of carb. Definitely. Definitely.
That's lush. We got curry. My gosh, that's lush. Oh my gosh, that's so nice. That is really nice. So I've learned I love coconut water, and I've learned as long as it's a good quality coconut water. I didn't even know what this song was called. This music. I was away thinking like very cosmically. Do 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 do. I was like, oh man, but if I was connected there, and I'd be man. And I come back to that, that's what it's called. It's epic. That is epic, people. Yeah. Oh bloody time. Alkaline diet. What I need to do. I suppose I'm getting closer to alkaline. It's the coffee. I'm drinking. What am I doing? Am I doing on alkaline? So I'm eating veg, olive oil, salts, peppers. Yeah, yeah. Not eating sugar. Not eating carbs. I wasn't doing any. Well, I don't think this stuff makes you acidic. I think it just makes you eat a bit of bad food. But I've done all right tonight. I bet that.
keto-friendly noodles. I've got a keto, well, a meatless ball Friday night kebab with loads of sauces, and it's really hot and burny. It's nice. I like that. I've made that. I enjoy that. Since I've been on keto, I've enjoyed the fact that I have found out that I like pineapples, pineapples. Um, I've learned. I wouldn't say I was keto though, would you? Um, I'd say I'd learned how to make stir fry, but I think I started stir fries, which kind of helped me get into keto because I realized I can eat something on one night a week. That's not chips, you know. And then I wanted to make a curry or a casserole. My mum used to make casseroles, so it wasn't always chips. You'd have a dumpling on there, don't get me wrong. I don't know what dumplings are, but hey, I know that they aren't. I think they're carby. Uh, I lost over 21 pound in weight, and I didn't even over exercise. I had quite a few hot drop spots in it where my exercise was really not good. Then I had a few high spots, and I can stay up there, but it's just constantly keeps getting knocked off. And it's always when you're like just walking around trying to be cheerful, you know. It's like a rob. It's like a thief. Oh, it's taking me back. I used to listen to all this when I was a bit sad. His songs. I used to like Sting. Still don't. I don't not like him. I had one of his records. I think Leave Weapon 2. The song he had in there. Then you had that. I think he had that song in that army movie in. I think where Saudi or not Saudi. Oh, I can't remember where it's from. Like Senegal or something like that. I can't remember. The Belgian answers. You don't need for the sun. It's not the shape of my heart. Shape of my heart. Well, tighten it up a little bit. Fucking shit. You were always on my mind. Looking for your shine on your mind. You always on my mind. Yeah, young to me. You were always on my mind. Yeah, baby. I was always on the run. Yeah. You were always on my mind. You. Right, that was the words. Wasn't sure about that line. I was a bit disconfident. And I started hearing my voice and it put me off. Yeah. I understand how you need to hear your own voice to kind of get wherever you feel. I don't think I'm good, but um, get my voice at a level where I think it's not horrible. It could still be horrible for somebody else, but it's not so horrible for me. Where's my confidence gone, man? Oh, she looks nice here, doesn't she? Oh dear. You're always on my mind. You, you're always on my mind. You're the one I'm living for. You, Destin. What's the last word? Look at me, jelly man. Kids out there, man. You don't know how lucky you are. Come on, go and make your life like this. Life's a movie. Do what you want with it. You're the director, and you're the main character, and you can change characters anytime you want to and live a new life. Everything's energy. Everything's just a movie. Characters are just a different frequency of energy. The difference is between the few. And you can be anyone you want to be. Because you're a part of the same thing, the whole one thing. God, the universe, divine, the all, I like to call it. I don't think it has a romantic ring on it, but for me it works. It feels right when I say it, but it doesn't feel romantic when I say it. That makes sense. Romantic's a bit of a strong word, but you know what I mean? Phoebe something, innit? JC. KC. I don't know who that is. She's a bit hot, isn't she? And Slater HS, Kelly B, CKB, JB, MR, shit, DM. I don't know, but RDMR. Oh, fuck. Got her name the other day, didn't I? And I got it wrong again. Julia, I don't know. KB. She was pretty. Is that a dog? Late night mellow video full of good jams and a lot of love. Oh, hello, sweetie. Oh, I was only thinking of her the other day. Oh, yeah. Fuck me, man. My tap has just made the freakiest noise. Holy shit, I've got a saucepan in there and I think it's got a ton of water in there. And it usually only makes a little noise and it spits out a bit of water. But it's just gone blah, 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 and I've just had to turn around thinking, what the fuck was that? Gone over my headset, man. I got the music on. She's dancing to music. I could hear the music. I used to watch her all the time. I'm intrigued. This needs more views. Do more good, live a more good life. You go higher frequency. Look, as it's going narrower and narrower and narrower. This is slowly the physical disappearing into the vibrational, into the frequency, into the all. It is what it is, like you said. Exactly enjoyed myself, have I, for 15 years? And that's healthy or very unhealthy? What do you reckon? Full of sugar or actual natural? Really? So don't would you? If you could hear what she was saying, I'd be like, well, no, I'm actually being a bit naughty tonight. Why the fuck is her light on? I even wondered how those lights last year. It's amazing, isn't it? True story. When's it happening? I know. like this reading. She's good. This is a good reading. This is different. I like this. She's like a tell off, but it's positive. It's telling you off, but it's positive. Getting told off here in a positive way. That's healthy. No, it doesn't. It's right. Shit. UPC, TV, bad. size of that? No. All that stuff makes you hungry. Been a bad mood today anyway. That fucking phone's pissed me right off. At least I'm getting tired. Tired. I'm gonna go, people. I'm tired. This is good. Bit of a letdown doing it, but it's not the end of the world. And it did take an edge off me a little bit. Excuse me. Ooh. Admiration and romance. Oh wait. Let your intentions be known. Ding 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 ding. I don't know what one was that. Passion, wasn't it? Yeah, I get that. I used to think my channel was bigger than it was, and it was going to grow, and it didn't matter. I didn't have to stress, and it was growing because of that. And then whenever I've not felt that way, my channel's never grown. I agree with that a little bit, more than a little bit. I just don't 100% into it at the moment because I'm not on that vibe, but I do believe in it. Yeah. Oh, I like her. I like her cut. Oh.
Are you guys ready to go? Oh, yes. You're ready? You're ready, spaghetti? I know you have this itchy, scratchy, but don't worry. We're going to heal you.
She's doing it for free. I'm not saying she should be doing it for saying, but she should.
Oh dear, what a moment. Oh, thank you for starting it on that line.
Who's next big heavyweight star? Tom Aspinall, the guy who just won the interim title. He's phenomenal.
He's the fastest, quickest, most powerful heavyweight on the planet.
True champion of this weight class is Tom Aspinall, and it's not even debatable.
Right, people, I'm off. Great chatting to you all again. Take care. See ya. Forgive me, title, but it is true. But don't hate me because I was a bit like that, you know, not all the time. And I know what it's like to be like, well, depressed is not a good vibe. I'll tell you that. It's very droll, draining. Other people